5 seconds.
I'm trying to think of something that really helps tie Prodota's drops together. They're gonna go with the Storm. This is come out when his games are on. We've got Come With Me playing on the Sand King, Biver on the Shadow Demon, and finally, okay, we actually action. Telekinesis, oh no, will he have a stun out? It's very short level 1, and NP get the gank. I did not see if they used a smoke.
Supports early was an interesting one, because Naga, how she's normally built as a core, rushing out of Radiance, needs to be in a somewhat low-pressure environment so that there's very little...
I missed help you out. I'm not sure it's the time for blue support to be roaming, but I may have spoken too soon. They were a little undecided about what they were doing there. Envy has the cold snap at the ready. He is going to drop the cold snap, but one more auto attack would do it. The Sunstrike doing a lot of damage, but not enough to kill him. They do get Envy. Rotations on. Speaking of odd rotations, Slardar getting ready to slithering crush. This Sunstrike won't hit either. The follow-up is not quite there, but MSS looking to kill this Shadow Demon instead. The disruption is maybe not used on the best of targets. Maybe could have saved himself, but Kefka.
And she's sitting well above the Naga Siren. Like, she's sitting 6 above the Naga Siren here.
Yeah, she's only a little bit ahead, all things considered. Oh, no, they managed to use this ward. They shoot all of that tower gold. What's scary or worrying here for NP, right, is Envy's going to be on track for a really late Midas. But again, we've seen games, Biver is in a lot of trouble. He ends up not disrupting himself again, and there will be the kill, but Storm Spirit does have an invis. Can he get anything done here? SPG just drops the Tombstone. They need to work it down immediately. He gets more decay stacked up. And Savage, he's got 1 charges, but it probably won't be enough to make anything happen. Come with me, is in the disruption. Because if generally there's positioning that you can block, such that you know that the illusions will spawn around and you create a square. There's going to be the telekinesis onto Luna, and she's blown up so quickly. But Kefka getting a taunt onto 3. They're also going to stun through, maybe a little early, so there could be more spins, but a beautiful song, and I believe it stopped the epicenter as well. So Owie ushering his team to safety. Storm though going in onto Owie, but he won't be able to. The one hit not enough. Kefka going in again. He wants to get something here. He manages to get 1 headshot, and suddenly Invoker is here. Kefka will totally take the Sunstrike once up, but it's taking a lot of damage now. He needs to get his run on. He needs to get the distance to blink, and he will be on. See that MSS is about to be there too. This game has kind of odd timing windows because the Invoker has had some trouble. I think Midas flying out now, so 12.5 minute Midas, not the best of timing. And he might want to wait a little bit. I was speaking of, we're just going to have some Dota. Owie doesn't have the song right now, and he will go down now, working in onto Undying. Savage taking a lot of damage, does manage to get the kill onto Sand King, but unfortunately loses his life and enough. Yeah, I think that NP, even though they're definitely a little bit behind right now, 4,000 gold, 3,000 experience, they're actually just throwing an epicenter on NP. Let's see if they can get it. Yes, they can get the dump, and that'll be a quick pick off. Slardar, though, manages to catch out both of them still, and it may be Come With Me sacrificing his life. That's a fine trade. Oh, 1437 did steal the epi. Unfortunately, the stun away. They should catch up to Come With Me. There we go. And this will be a dead bug.
That's a situation where maybe a Sandstorm doesn't save him.
Owie, because of course this Naga will inevitably get the Radiance. Anything you can do to delay it is good, and we're going to see a dive under the tower. The Tombstone has been dropped. No one here really able to work on it. Biver's just going to go for the TP away. Slithering crush, and it looks like Come With Me will be the one tanking the gank again.
Yeah, that's the tower that they probably built. And we are starting to get to a point. I really like how NP has decided to group up. They haven't really been winning a lot of these little skirmishes. They do have a fair amount of tower push between the Exhort on the Invoker and the Naga Siren Illusions and the dive potential that comes from the Tombstone.
Oh, Slithering Crush on the Storm Spirit, Telekinesis and the Sunstrike is going to be enough to bring him down. That was a huge...
5 golden toe, Sacred Relic ready.
She's managed to surpass everyone except the Storm all of a sudden.
Oh, nice combo.
Yeah, and they just immediately pick off the Sand King up there. It's the fights with NP. I'm not sure that they have the favorable fighters on. Speaking of, Kefka going to get disrupted and actually pulled oddly back. there due to mechanics of telekinesis. Come with me, gonna try to stall things out, but there is the song, and look at this positioning.
Nice.
That is a slithering crush, and they put the ice wall down. It doesn't look like anybody from Prodota getting out. There's just a blink away. Luna, she can try to use her ult, but oh gosh, it maybe will kill off the Slardar actually. But unfortunately, the zombies being around, somehow Prodota pulled 2 out of the smoke. And now Come With Me is going, I think he could see that. Oh gosh, they slithering crush him. He is going to go down and damaged and brought down, and that was really unfortunate because he actually go for a smoke in the top lane. The real Owie is in fact in that creep wave there, and you can see them pinging it out. I think that they can tell from the damage he's doing. They're gonna go, their smoke is broken, they have to know they managed to get the stun on to Pinkertech pulling back out, but there's the tombstone, their heals as well, they're losing a lot of damage. Now he will go down, I think trying to get the stun off, but unable to. Now they have the Luna ult coming in, hitting a lot of creeps, kind of unlucky there. She's gonna start working on the tombstone, trying to get the zombies off her teammates. Pinkertech will suicide, and they've killed a big player there in Owie, but they have lost 2. Can they find Rubick? That's stuck away! Well played from Steven. They should be able to sneak this Roshan right out from underneath their noses. This is freaking huge. The Sand King is coming in! He tried the Roach Smash! Oh my gosh, and now they're gonna check it and they're just gonna get it!
Okay.
Oh, you can see Prodota's like
Okay.
So, he bought back as well, hoping maybe that Aegis. Good amount of damage on the tower. He's very low on mana, so if they do go on him and maybe they pick off the rest of his team while he's dead, there'll be trouble. But they are working on that ranged Rax, and it is just gonna pull. These bloody illusions do so much damage. And now he sends in a Naga illusion of his own, and there we go. There's the stun opening up on Gauda, but they already got the ranged Rax, and now more illusions just gonna pound into this. Look at how much damage they're doing to Rubick. He's gonna go down. Stun as well. Gauda dying to the flames. He's getting very low, but he does go down to it, and Stormspirit zipping forward, gonna go pick up a Savage, while mid lane now, what they're looking for, Owie trying to push out a different lane, get something in return, but it's very feasible that Prodota may lose that NP may lose 2 lanes of Rax, and NP can't fight aggressively here since he has no buyback.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
It's very rare that you can say a game is won or lost on a single decision, but Eternal Envy's surprising me that they didn't have any vision to set up for this contingency.
They're not as grouped up as they could be. A BKB immediately being shown off by Kefka. They are trying to save their Luna, who's the one who's gotten very low here, and she'll actually get disrupted again. She's going to be surrounded by a lot of images, but the epicenter going off on the front line. Undying not getting low at all. Luna does look to be walking away from a lot of stuff, while Pinkertech trying to get a kill here, wants to get some Bloodstone charges. Will kill off Undying, but Naga Siren is right there, doing a lot of damage to Kefka, and Pinkertech, no mana here. Dota ready to come back in, manages to use that. Oh, but look at all of Owie's illusions. Will at the very least clear them away from Pinkertech, or will he? Pinkertech getting saved there by the disruption, but Owie on the freaking chase. Pinkertech trying to run away. Owie's illusions will help kill him along with the Luna, and oh my goodness. Finally, Pinkertech does go down. Owie chasing down Viva. Viva has a little bit of mod. Holy shit, Viva, when did you get an Octarine core?
Well-gotten gains.
13 seconds or so, if I'm not mistaken. There's some math, like 13, 14, something like that. That is pretty solid as well.
Roche is at half health. There's going to be Naga illusions for both sides. You have an aggressive jump in onto the back line. Can they get the kills? The sleep comes out. The BKB Kefka, he's trying to kill off Owie here. And Storm just zaps over him. That's going to be another gem coming out. Kefka looking for more. Slithering Crush does stop Sand King, but that's not going to maybe get MSS out alive. They've got the Battle Hunger. There's no room for him to deny himself too. There is the self-fuel. Will he able to go? He is just going down.
Oh boy,
oh no. There is a lot of damage going out onto Axe, but he's gonna get saved up here. I did not see, did someone pick up the gem? What's their gem status?
Gem situation on Shadow Demon. He just kind of walked through and picked it up, yeah.
Well, Dota has no chill. He's gonna go for the kills, and we do not have buybacks on any of the dead heroes right now. Just Owie and Rubick with a really nice return kill.
Can I just point out that Envy spent the bulk, if not all of that, by trying to solo Roche again?
Oh no, I did not notice. Dota is in a lot of trouble here. Gonna take a meatball to the face. He's gonna just try to pick up Envy. The strikes were doing too much. He needs to get out of the EMP. But at the same time, oh my gosh, he gets the invis off. So the auto attack's unable to finish the day. Kepka needs to get on out of here. Uses that blade mail and has to be very careful. Just shows off his BKB so he could TP if he wants. But again, Prodota, even though they won that team fight, it just took too long.
Theben is making this happen, dude.
Gosh, she goes in for it, and suddenly Luna, she has the ult, but going the wrong way. Oh my goodness, it does look like Pingachek should be able to secure another kill if he wants, getting Rubick down there. So Pingachek getting back, but Envy coming over, so he needs to bail out, and I just don't know what's going on this game.
So they did manage to pick themselves up another gem that they're holding on to. Oh, slight miss there. Very nice shot, dodge by Pingachek.
I'm pretty sure they got the gem back.
Extended team fights if you are playing for the late game from behind with a Naga Siren. The Naga...
Okay, Aoi is just gonna straight fight her. The rest of Prodota is behind. We hear one BKB. Kepka actually looking for a call in the song. Will Aoi keep trying to fight here? They get the stun out onto one. Slardar tossing himself up in the air while brooding Axe, who now can't look out too much, but they jump aggressively onto Aoi. A nice stun coming out from Steven again. And Axe calling Aoi up here. Can't do enough damage. It's Kepka who's gonna be the first to fall. Dota, of course, still does have the Aegis, doesn't have his ult for 5 more seconds. Slithering Crush to hold him in place as well. And Envy does buy back, but all in all, actually, where is... Okay.
Yeah, there's still... I'm not meaning to ping on you, by the way. Apparently Dota really doesn't like to use the combat log right now.
Oh, goody! I did not notice that, don't worry. I'm not seeing any of your pings, except that one on Aoi just now. Okay, we're gonna see a song trying to set it up. Donna's just gonna get with the tombstone first. So Pingachek very deep in the front, trying to hold them along with Kepka. They picked off Steven, and this may be what they need, considering how Steven's been playing. But at the same time, Shadow Demon has died in the backline. Storm Spirit needs to zip on out, but he gets bonus down there, thanks to Envy. But Envy very low himself, healed up there. The Rack's getting very low. Storm Spirit's gonna buy back. Donna's gonna be able to dodge that meatball, and he is working on getting a mega. He tops that. Oh, Envy again getting very low. He's gonna go down to the anti-center, and with no buyback on Envy. And Aoi now also Pingachek being very aggressive onto him. MSF's gonna try to save Aoi, but the GGs are cold. And that's gonna be our anticlimactic end. I thought we'd actually see an ancient fall, but yeah, NP deciding it's done.
That was a really nice defensive attempt from NP. They found themselves in a very difficult position after that. After that, well, kind of debacle.